Little slow.
No worries. That happens sometimes.
Good morning. Happy Friday. Welcome to the channel. Or welcome to my channel. I'm Rebecca, and this is.
Miss Gigi, hello, everyone.
How we doing here? How we doing? So you doing good, Mrs. Gigi? Everything going smooth in your part of the woods?
Yes, absolutely.
Good.
Absolutely. Had a beautiful day today. So,
Oh, excellent. I woke up to, oh, it's chilly. Oh, wonder why it's
oh,
so chilly.
wow.
And I looked at
Hmm.
we're not even going to get above like 38 degrees today. I don't know what
What?
that is Celsius. I know. We've been in the 70s and 80s, and I had no
Uh-huh.
clue it was going to be this cold all day. So,
Oh, wow. That is
yeah,
really cold.
it's crazy today. So, yeah, what was it? It was like, I think we've already hit our high. And I think it's
Mm-hmm.
like it's one of those days where you hit your high real early in the morning, and it's just kinda
Mm-hmm.
yeah, it's 34 degrees right now.
Oh, wow. Ooh,
Ooh,
boo.
and it looks like some rain.
Yeah.
Great, great. And I've oh, great. It's supposed to start raining while we're streaming, and I have to go into town. I, didn't realize I was low as I was on my meds, so I have to. It's not like, "Oh, I can do it tomorrow." No, I won't
Oh.
make it till tomorrow without them.
Oh, I hate those things.
Oh,
Like we got
me
a
too.
we got a delivery of all equipments for our daughter today, and it's like, oh, there is packages all over.
Oh, yeah. I don't get that much, but the box that they used to send it in like 2 or 3 little, like, I don't know, 24 by I don't know. They were like, you know,
Hmm.
size. I don't know what size they were. They used to send 3 boxes of them, I think. Now think that they now use a different carrier because now it comes in one huge box. And if it comes when Shannon's not here, it has to sit out there. I can't. It's
Mm.
just too. It's not that it's real heavy because the stuff that I get is not real heavy stuff. Hi, Amanda. I think that's your name. Is that Amanda?
Yes,
Is that
yes, it is. Hello.
so? So anyways, yeah, I know. And then like I've mentioned, I know the countries are different, but with mine, I have to take um like some of my medical supplies, they come already prepackaged. So like the gloves come with this underpad
Hmm.
thing that comes with the lube that comes with
Yeah, everything is packaged in small little. Yep, yeah,
yes.
it must
And
be like
I don't
international thing,
use,
like, huh?
I know some people need all that stuff, but I only thing that out of that whole package. Now there is gloves in there, but I hate their gloves. I would rather pay for my own gloves than you. Now financially, if I get stuck, I use them. So we usually pull out like half of the gloves, but
Hmm.
just because of I can't feel through them that well. I know, but
Mm.
to do what I have to do, I like to be able to know what I'm touching.
Yep. Hmm.
But anyways, the only thing that I really get out of there is the lube. So I feel like I throw away so much. But if
Yeah.
I was to just get the lube, they charge me.
Yeah.
So if I get the whole package, the insurance covers me. But if I just get what I need, they're going to charge me.
Yeah,
So,
that we have it like that here too. And the
oh,
thing is, like,
really?
sometimes actually I've been like, I have all these supplies, and there are like a depot kind of thing for in southern Sweden, and then the middle part of Sweden and the northern part of Sweden. And sometimes, people can't get the other this or another thing. And we have like a little Facebook group, and like, oh, do you have that? I missed that in my last order, things like,
Yep.
oh, I have that, I can send that to you. and
Yep.
and there you are, like having, like, for instance, today we got like supplies for the feeding tube,
Uh-huh.
was like for 3 months. So it was all kinds of, oh, everything. And kind of have a couple of the tubes and things that we don't use, and I'll send them to other people that uses them.
Yeah. And I feel like I'm dealing in contraband sometimes when I, because it's like, well, insurance paid for this. And if they catch me doing this, they could cut me off, but I know other people need it. What is going on here, mister? What's going on?
Jughead, what have you done?
Why are you whining? You've had your breakfast. You've gone out twice. What's going on? There's nothing. Look at him. He likes.
Yeah, oh.
What do you need from Mom? You don't need nothing. Oh, you're gonna knock stuff over. You are. All right.
He knows
Hi,
it's streaming time, so that's why he'll just sit there and like, I just want to have a little cuddle, Mom.
Yeah, exactly. It's like, oh, he wants to show his ball. Okay, show everybody your ball. Hold on. Hi, guys. Oh, where you going? Show them your ball. Where's it at? Oh, no, I brought the camera over here, honey. Bring it over here, and I'll show them your ball. There it is.
Oh, wow. Mm-hmm.
Oh, now look what you did. Get your ball. Get it. Go ahead. Get your ball.
It's so funny to see, like, the dog wants to play and then have the cat in there in the background, like just laying there chilling, like, oh yeah. That's how they are, like, like cats. They are just chilling and eating and sleeping.
Now I am busy. Why do you look at this? This used to be a great soccer ball, but he stole it from the neighbor's kids. And it's now just but it's one of his favorite balls. All right.
Yeah, we have one just like that for Teddy.
It's like the greatest thing ever. And I want to get him another one, but I'm like, I wonder how long it would, a new one, because it was pretty old when he stole it from the kids. So hi, Heather. Did I miss anybody? I don't know. Okay, Mrs. Gigi, I'm done, messing around with my, with my dog, with Jughead. And this, so what we're doing? Oh, you want to tell them what we're doing, or?
Yeah, we will start with this thing. Some might say it looks a little bit strange, but there is 7 prompts each week through the whole month of March, really. So we have this project that will be ending the last week of March. So yeah, it's going to be fun to see.
And we did one for January, but and this will be February, or no, we did
February, March. Yeah,
February, March.
I think we started. No, we did start it in February. Yeah. Because this was like the last week of February, I think it was. The first.
Yeah, we had a kind of wacky February. We didn't have as many weeks because of you and me having things to do. So.
Yep, that's what it was. So as of today, we will have 7 more prompts.
And you can play along. You don't have to do it all for the month. You can do it just for the day. And I don't know, guys. That's the best. I don't, my coloring. I don't know. It definitely has to do with, because now I have this solid light color. It has to do with StreamYard for me, for whatever reason. I don't know. It's good enough.
Yep. It is what it is, unfortunately.
I put 3 years, almost 4 years, 3 years with my coloring, so with my lighting.
Yeah, that's a real struggle. Seriously, that is. With that in mind, how does it go with the new, like you talked about the new camera and the cord and everything that you ordered the new USB?
Statton isn't here, so he didn't get to hook that up for me. Yeah, he didn't get to hook it up for me. I'm excited so that I can work on the other side of the room with a camera, right? I bet you want it.
I would love to have like a Oh, that might be it. Like, I showed the craft room in the video, and I
Mhm.
have like a space in my room where I can put another table, but I haven't done that. But that would be a thing to do for, the sewing machine and things. I don't know.
And if you I
Mhm.
can give you, well, all it was a USB extender is all I purchased, and they're not expensive. I think it was $7. So
Oh.
yeah, it wasn't
Hmm.
expensive. So, and then you can hook it into your computer, and then
Hmm.
you just choose which camera you're going to use that day.
That is one of that is really really nice actually. Looking at all the you should see all the cords and things I have around here. It's
Yeah. Oh no.
ridiculous.
I I feel you. I think all of us understand that, especially, I have with my lighting that doesn't work and
Oh, are we ready for
I have
the
to start
first
shutting
prompt in
off
this one?
this. Yeah, I need to start shutting off the overhead light, like the ceiling light, because I see a lot of YouTubers that do that only use their desk lights, and I really wonder if that's what's causing an issue. Oh, Isabel won't
Yeah,
let him out of the room.
that could be an issue. That could be.
Yeah, Isabel won't
Usually,
come in.
I only have the lights here where I have the camera at my table. I don't have
Mhm,
the overlight, the room light on.
mhm.
So let's see. We'll see about this one. Oh, today is the lower numbers on the list. Number 4.
Oh, number 4. That is low.
And yep,
I'm not sure
let's
did that
go.
do anything with my lighting? I can't tell.
I
No,
don't
I don't
know.
think it did anything.
Oh, number 4 on the list says textured paper, or like
Oh,
texture, really, as we don't have, much of that going on already.
I know. Well, you know what? I have some, if we here we go. I have some of, you can see that? This is embossed paper.
Oh, mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Might be fun to have the birds saying something.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that would be really fun. What am I going to use? Am I going to have the leftovers of the grungy thing that we made yesterday? Because that is a lot of texture on those. It's going to add in. Yes, Becky, Amanda is cooking up crafts. And sometimes it's really hard to remember all the names. I know that me, Vanessa, and Jen Wren, talked about that the other day, or actually yesterday now when thinking about it. Writing down all the names. I am not that
I used
organized.
I used to do that when I first back in the 90s when I first started on social media. Well, not say it wasn't social media then. It was just um, internet relay chat,
Uh-huh.
IRC, and I used to
Oh, were
have
you
a
there on
notebook
IRC? Oh. Mm-hmm.
and keep, everybody I'd meet, I would have a notebook of all their names, but I haven't. I just since I've had this channel, I just play when people will let me know.
Yep.
They'll let me know what their name is 5 times over.
Yep. It is kind of hard sometimes to remember all the names. At least At least for me. Let's see, do I want to have this one somewhere? Oh, have I? Oh, we'll have to look into Heather's video. I'm a little bit behind on all my projects for the week. This week has been so much like going on. Like, oh,
Hi, Heather. I don't know if I said hi to Heather.
Oh,
I was probably too busy playing with Jughead. Priorities, people, priorities.
mm-hmm.
I have a friend that works for Walmart. She's a lifer. She's been there since she was 17, so she's worked a lot of years. So she has some inside. But you guys, if you need groceries, you need to go. Everything they're doing 38 cents. They're raising everything by 38 cents, guys. Hi, Nashua.
Wow. Oh,
Yeah.
hello, Nashua. Oh, wow. That
Can add up.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
Yeah, I'm sure it's because of the. Have they considered? They're totally calling it a war yet, right? It's been declared a war. Is it still? They still calling it a conflict? I think it's a war.
UN try to get it into people's minds that it is a conflict because they don't want to use the word war.
Right. But it's a war.
Yeah. Yep. Unfortunately,
they hate using that war. They hate using that word war. Period. And it is what it is, people.
Yep. Unfortunately.
Nashville, are you staying safe over there? Where's she? Egypt, right? Is that where you're at?
Yeah. Egypt. She's in Egypt. That is, on like way, I don't know really when thinking about it, Egypt, and then kind of near the Mediterranean. So I don't know, but.
So on the same side as you're on that, the other side. What is that sea that's between you? What's the sea?
The Baltic Sea is between me and Russia. I mean, that's the Baltic Sea.
Yeah, Baltic. Mm-hmm.
Yep. There is so much going on in that. So
nothing's far away. That's what's scary. Is nothing's far away.
No, definitely not. And then we have an island, right in the Baltic Sea, where they are trying to like go in there and do all kinds of strange things.
Yeah.
So let's see the next prompts. Ooh,
it is.
Look at this. That's number 5.
Your phone knows.
Yeah. Oh, wow. This one is a little bit strange, maybe.
Okay, great.
Sand.
I don't have sand. What? It has sand in it. Texture paste has sand in it, right?
Yeah, it has.
Guess that's what I gotta use.
We'll have to cover it all up with texture paste.
Sort of.
Yep.
What are you doing? Stop that.
Or I would say that you could like go with a beach theme or something. I don't know. If you're like doing these 7 prompts for today, you could definitely go like a beach theme.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not like you can draw sand, really. I mean, you can, I guess. Hi, Chris. Yes, Nashua. We can hope.
Yep, absolutely, Nashua. Am I going to just have the paste? Oh, can I even reach it? Sorry for the reach, everyone. You will just add in a tiny bit of texture paste. to mute down all the other things there. Let's see, where do I want to?
What are you doing? Why are you bothering the heck out of me today? He's like up my, he was underneath my chair. You're in my way.
Oh, I don't know
Jughead
why it was.
Yes, I don't know why he was.
What?
Hi, Gemma. I don't think Gemma's ever been here. Gemma Wild. Do you know that
No,
person?
I don't.
Page. Welcome. Welcome.
Wow.
Why are you bothering me? Why? Someone I am giving away. Oh, we can't see him with the light turned off. There's his eyes. I'm putting you up for auction. I'm shipping you. Why are you bothering me this morning?
It's just one of those days.
Something. Oh, look, I moved my camera and the lighting is better. There you go. I don't know.
I have no clue, but...
All right, Chris, put your bid in. He won't ship cheap, but I will pay shipping.
Better be paying that. Like, oh, poor. You know, I've been thinking about that sometimes when you like have, and I don't know how you do it in the US when you would like adopt a dog or something.
Uh-huh.
Here they have to fly to, you like adopt a dog from Southern Europe.
Uh-huh. Yep.
And then they have to fly the dog to for instance, like Sweden or Norway or the northern countries.
Yep.
And I was like, seriously, poor dog being up in the air.
Yeah, they do that here. If you get a purebred and such, they'll ship them that way. Mm-hmm. Tell you what, I bought this for $1. This texture paste, and it was mostly dried out, and I added water to it, and it has been some of the coolest, best. Probably the cheapest best buy I may have made.
Oh, okay. What brand is it?
Hold on, I'll check and see. I mean, I didn't know if it would rehydrate, and it rehydrated so nice. And
oh, I bought myself a new one. This is like seriously expensive. I realized it after I bought it, so I'm like
that it was expensive.
It was.
Brie Reese.
Uh-huh.
Oh yeah, Brie Reese. That's what it is. www.briereese.com. But I bought it, secondhand. Somebody was probably knew it was drying out and they weren't using it or something. So, and when I opened it, I was like, well, darn it, it's practically, a rock. And I added some water to it and added water to it and would mix it. And here it is. It works great. Oh, I forgot to sing for the Gamma. Welcome to my channel. Welcome.
Oh, is that a new thing?
It's a new song. It's a new song I made up. You like it?
Yeah.
All right. I think we're gonna. Although I forget to sing it a lot of times. So.
Oh wow.
Vanessa, wake up. Wake up. Nice to meet you. Nice for you. Thanks for stopping in. Thanks for coming by.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks for being part of the show.
Absolutely.
Righty.
Let's see what Becky says. I bid scrapbook paper, stickers, lace, and fabric.
Oh, she's trying to buy Jughead.
A jug. Oh.
Jughead.
Oh yeah. I'm like, what?
Might
What
be
is she?
whoever lives closest and can come pick them up.
Is he one of those dogs like, you know, you can babysit my dog and then you will never ever have thought of getting your own, you know?
Actually, no, he is very, very good. But when he wants attention, he like, and that's what was going on. He was pushing me, you know, doing the whole hello, mom, mom, you know. He's like a 2-year-old, and he leaves his toys out like a 2-year-old too. I looked around the house yesterday, and there was like toys in every part of the house.
Oh wow!
It was like, what the heck, Jug? Why? And of course, it's not the funnest thing with my wheelchair, you know, trying to get around all of his toys.
Yeah, I totally understand that.
and sometimes, and you know what? You know what is the worst though is the catnip. They have these little mice.
Oh yeah, yeah.
And they're hard as a rock, catnip. And I hit my wheelchair with that, and boy, the chair just like it stops.
Wow, that could really be dangerous.
Well, yes, because my body doesn't stop just because the wheelchair stops. So it's like, you know, swoop, how to catch myself or not catch myself. It's always a challenge.
Yeah. Oh, let's see. We will go with the third one. Oh, that's a little bit higher.
Yeah.
42. Let's see. Let's look on the list. And the list says bubble wrap.
Oh, yeah.
That is a nice one.
Look at, I don't know if this is the one I want to use, but look at this one. I just got the real big stuff.
Oh, wow.
But that would really...
You know, I had a roll of that. And way before I realized that that is something that I need to save. Because,
right.
You know, I just started this junk journal thing like, you know, 2 or 3 years ago.
Yeah.
So
I think I need to save that because that might take up the whole page. Hello, Storm. Now I got Storm coming.
Going with this one, just tiny little thing. What color am I going to add in? Hello,
I'll cover the whole thing over with plastic. Just glue this.
Oh, that is fun. That would be a thing.
Except how many more weeks? We have 2 more weeks to go. Well, it would.
Yeah, I know.
Okay. Oh, well, I forgot that I had texture paste on there. Okay, let's see. Hi, Jenren. How did you get your boy to the his appointment? I know you said you're going to try to make it, or is it before the appointment? Maybe. I don't remember. Trying to think, do I want to make marks, or do I want to kind of just use some of this on here? I'm thinking about just putting, like, using it as texture.
Well, that could be a really fun thing. I'm just adding in small little yellow dots and then throw this piece away. Or even use it for some, you know, I'm actually looking at it now. It could be nice to use for something. Isn't that a little bit dangerous when you never, ever throw things away?
Well, yes, it is. I'm trying very hard not to do that anymore. I don't know if I'm succeeding. I don't know. What if I put some right here? So is anybody in the southern part of the United States getting this cold front that I'm feeling. I think, though, the north was getting a cold front, too. I think they were getting another little snowstorm.
What?
Yeah, I'm probably usually in March they get a little bit, they like get one last little.
Yeah, yeah. A little bit yellow. I don't know if
we're not even getting out of the 30s today, guys. Is that nutty?
That is so strange. Like, seriously, it's Texas. Like, that is, for me here in Sweden, that wouldn't be, something to think of really this time of year. But for you, that's so strange.
Storm. Now Storm's attacking poor Isabel.
Oh. Oh, it's freezing cold where you are, Jen?
Can't remember where Jen Wren is. Oh, she's over in Colorado. It's always cold over there. Well, I guess if you're not in the mountains, it's not always cold. I think isn't like the
we
whole.
Could say it's colder than usual.
Right. I just had friends over there skiing.
Yeah, we went the last weekend, so it's kind of like the last little
Hoorah.
of, yeah.
Are you using ink or paint there?
Yeah, it's ink. But
Ink.
I'm just adding like tiny because there is so much going on already on this. So
you better let it come on. We've still got a couple weeks to go.
I know, that's the thing. Are you ready for the next one?
Sure. Yeah.
Let's see what that one says. 22. I think we've had that one too sometime. Oh, some sort of border.
Okay.
I've already made mine. Yeah, last week. Okay, what's going to be the border?
You know what? I have
Oh my goodness. Lace might be a thing to use or something. Or this one that I never ever use. Let's see. These, I have them, but I kind of never ever uses these. So these will go on.
Yeah.
Let's see if we can just put a few of them. I don't know if it's straight, but I'm trying. I was actually thinking about creating something only using yellow and blue today, but I
you threw that idea right out the door, didn't you?
No, but I have a little idea on what I want to do, but let's see, but this one's there. Oh, it's like I need to have it up here too. And then this last little piece. I've gone through all my, all the prompt game things that we have made, like you and me, and that I've made with Vanessa and other people. And I realized I need to create some sort of journal to put all the things in. Because or like band them together or something. I don't know, but
yeah,
there is a lot of things just laying
maybe
here
topic
and there.
stick them together like Beth does.
Yeah,
that's why I thought about doing this folder idea, because I wanted to, I was like, well, what am I going to do with 12 months, 12 more pieces? And then I was like, well, maybe I could just go ahead and use this, as a book when it's done. Because at least then it can go on a shelf.
Yep. And I've been looking into doing 5-tag book or whatever it's called. Some, doing another of those random projects.
Okay. Dana. There's Dana. Hey, Dana. Hello. Oh, good. Thank you, Gamma.
So, for those of you who want to participate for today, the prompt so far is textured paper, sand, bubble wrap, and border. And there will be 2 more prompts. Are you ready for the next one?
Oh, yes. I'm sorry. Bring it on. Sorry.
Let's see. No worries. Let's look into this one. Says 43. And let's go in the list and see. 43 says stencil. Oh.
I love me some stencil. I just used it. I'll do it again.
I'm thinking, what am I ever going to use this thing for? Like,
it's just going to be something pretty to look at.
Yep. Definitely will be something like that. Let's see, I think I know exactly which one to use. This, it has like arrow type things. And let's see.
Yeah, I have that one.
Let's see, Heather. Textured paper, bubble wrap, sand, border, stencil. Sand, as in, something sand, maybe a beach or something. I don't know.
I use texture paste. Is that what you use too?
Yep, it was. Yep, I did.
My phone is going crazy. I don't understand. There's days that nothing. There's days where it's like, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to ding, 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 ding the whole time you're online.
Yeah, that's so strange. I have it like that sometimes too. And with with all kinds of YouTube notifications and things. And some days there are none, and I'm like, what's different from
Yeah,
the other day? Like, what have I
exactly.
done? Have I done something wrong, or what?
Nobody likes me today. I mean, I know that there's busier days on YouTube, but these are like I'm getting messages about um, on my regular phone messenger. It's not just
Yeah.
like, I guess all the stores are having sales or something. So I'm getting like
Yeah.
Joanne sent me something saying something, and yeah. But of course, I look because you just never know. Is it your son messaging you? And
Yep. Totally.
although I think I do have a separate ding sound for his, so like the people, but it's still, you still wonder, like, could they be trying to get a hold of you some other way, or as a parent, you worry and think about that.
Yeah.
Is it the school? Did something happen?
Well, definitely have that one. So I'm just outlining the arrows like that, adding in even more strange things going on.
This will be fun though, because it will be one of those things that you can pick it up and you can look and you'll see so many different things in it. Like every time you pick it up,
Absolutely.
you remember. That's what I like about this kind of thing. All right.
And especially like remember this whole like each and every week, like, oh, I did that this way, and things
Right,
like that.
right. That's when I was thinking I was going to turn it into, and that didn't work. I'm just in my wipe off book trying to not waste all this paint. So if you want to go ahead, I'm ready. I'm fine. This was.
Oh, I love the wipe off book. So the last one.
We've gone through these fast today, girl.
Yeah, I know.
We're getting good. That's why. Or well, we don't have the whole page, so we're trying just to fit it on there wherever we can.
Number 11. 11 is, let's see. Oh, something on your table. There's a lot of things on my table. As you all know, you've seen it.
Not a problem. Okay, so something on the table.
You could say like something on your left or your right, or something. I don't know, but something on the table. And now when looking, I actually found the things that I was meant to do yesterday. I thought I had it all like organized, but I don't. I'm thinking, I definitely either need to cut this one up somehow, or
you still got 2 weeks, honey.
I know. I'm trying to do something, to plan something.
What can I do to this thing? Okay, look at it. On my desk.
I do have sequence. Might be a little bit too much on it.
Perfect.
Let's see if we can add in some blue sequins into this mess of a thing.
If all else fails, add sequins.
Yeah. You know, I have, I don't know, I don't like sequins. And I have this whole thing that I kind of feel like I need to use somehow.
Me, it's
I
like
don't
if
know. I
all
have like a love-hate relationship to sequins.
mine's that if all else fails, add a cat.
Mm-hmm.
And what better than to add this cat looking over at these birds? Like, oh yeah, I see dinner.
Oh, yep. That definitely
I see
needs.
dinner. All righty, Vanessa.
That is nice to do sometimes. When I'm gently listening, I'm always like, or not always, but I'm usually doing laundry.
I don't have any naked people on my desk. If only. If only.
Oh, that would be cool.
We'll get a naked person on here. We got a couple more weeks. I like the cat looking over at the birds. He's like, I see dinner.
I feel like cutting it all up and make it into ATCs.
You can't. You still have a couple weeks.
Yeah. You know, I got also, I don't know if you saw the grungy cards that I made together with Jen yesterday. I made these ones after that with another set of.
Oh, you put them on a
know,
ring. How pretty. That's kind of like our chunky books. If you just took it a couple more steps, it would be like a chunky book.
Yeah.
Janet Nash, hello.
Oh, hello, hello.
Hello, hello, hello. We're not gonna, I can't sing welcome because, you know, what the heck? Hold on. I can't because you've been here before. What's this going on?
So that was really it for this one, for this
That's
week.
7 already? What?
Yeah.
All right, if you say so.
Wasn't it? Was it like one more? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? No, we have one more to go.
Oh, okay. You're tricking us. Oh,
let's see.
All right, I'm seeing
25. Last one, and 25 says doodle. Ooh, doodle.
Okay. Doodles are good. You can just doodle, doodle. Doodle foodle. Red. Because I like that color. Doodle, doodle, doodle.
Go with like blue theme, maybe green. Green might be nice. Or is that? Yep, we destroy.
Look, I don't have anything right here. We need some. Something in here.
It's just to add in color, really. nothing that will really show in the end. kind of feel like I want to make these into, cut this whole thing into tags.
Mm.
Let's put some. Adding in, I don't know if you can see. No, it's not really showing much.
What are you doing, Storm? Oh, Janet, Jughead's up on the auction block. So far, the highest bid is a nice pack of crafty supplies. Hey. Oh, she's over here stealing some of my wool. Hold on.
Ooh.
Get out of there. I thought I hid that from you. Say hi.
Wow, that was.
Oh, listen to her.
I want to play with the wool.
Get on up there. Say hi. This is Storm. If you've never met her, I know I talk about her, but she's my little brat.
Mm-hmm.
She's the youngest of them all. Yes. Go ahead. Bye. See ya. Don't. Oh, she's right back over there. She's like, well, you gonna mess with me? I'm gonna go back in the pool. Hey, no. Oh, you little stinker. I just got it yesterday, so I haven't got it put away yet. No, hey now. Oh, really? See how I told you guys how she hisses? That's her thing.
Oh.
And she looks so mean when she does it. So mean. Like, I'm gonna tear you apart. If you go back over there, you're gonna be in trouble. I'm gonna kick you out of the room. She's going back over there. She doesn't care. She's so opinion. She's so opinion. Oh, Craftland. Ombre.
Yeah. Oh, hello, Melissa.
Hey, Melissa. She just knocked down. She went over to my sprays that I have hang on the wall, and she took her paw and went and knocked like a whole row of sprays off the. She is bad.
Oh no. Oh no.
She is a bad cat. She knew what she was doing. I know she knew what she was doing.
Oh, decorating a paper bag, Heather. That sounds fun.
Now Storm's up on the block. Actually, I'm just going to throw her in with Jug. Whoever wins Jug, I'm because they're best friends anyway. So I'll just include her.
Is it one of those days today? Like, leave me alone.
For real. Bratty brats.
Just felt I need. I don't know why I put a sequence there, but I feel like I need one of those like ink blobs right there. But if I add it, it will be a disaster. So
Next week, that's going to be what the number is, an ink blob or something. You're going to be like, oh, goodness. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it.
Yep. And then, you know, maybe I'll cover the whole thing up. We'll never know. We could, you know, I could have done that with texture paste today. Just
Yeah.
start it all over again.
I know somebody that they didn't like how theirs was turning out. And they took, I'll show you like a, they took a, let's see if I can find what I'm kind of, well, just for example, they took a stencil that's, hold on, this stencil needs to be into something because it catches on everything. Hold on. Okay. They took a stencil like this that has a lot covered, you know, like,
yeah.
and they did covered their whole thing like that and stenciled over it, and you could only just see like parts of it come, and it was so cool. And I hated it because I really liked what their mess was down below. But when they did this and then, you know, did their stenciling over top of it, and you could just see the part of it come through, really cool. And I have to get up at the nerve to do that on one of mine one of these times, because I think it looked so neat, you know. Yeah.
I can imagine it being really, really a nice outcome. But
yeah, it really was. But I guess my thing is I put so much work into all of these layers, and now I'm covering it up. But I guess that's how you come up with really cool art. So what's next, girlfriend?
I don't know. Do you want to do something in the book? In the book.
Let's pull that book out. Oh, I was going to tell you. So the other day I was laying in bed bored. And I decided I'm going to learn me some Swedish.
What?
I know.
Okay.
So I went to Translate, you know, so where you put stuff in and translates, and it says it to you, and it says it to you a couple times, and you're supposed to repeat it and such. I didn't learn anything. I mean, I did for like the 10 minutes that I was doing it. I learned how to say a couple words, but you know, I can't remember what.
You know, that's the thing when being an adult and learning. I have like Spanish in the back of my head because I had that in, I don't know how many years in school, but I haven't really used Spanish since I like only know as of right now one person speaking Spanish, and we only speak Swedish to each other. So I'm like trying to relearn, and oh, that is so hard being an adult.
Yeah, I can find the bathrooms in Spanish. I guess that's important.
Yeah. Yep. So do you have any numbers?
I have numbers. Does the chat have any numbers?
Numbers.
Bring on the numbers, people. Why am I so? I don't care. I show you things in my room, and that's more important to me than having a straight camera, I guess. I know. Because I give up. I have
200.
like
200. Let's see, what's that one? Oh.
Oh, I have pencil shavings in there. Experiment with different materials experiment with shut up, phone. Experiment with different materials to discover what you enjoy using. Try watercolor paints to create different marks. You can try varying the brush size, angle. Oh, let's see how much. Okay. Oh, it says down here, watercolors are great for blending colors. Experiment with this by applying two colors next to each other on the page and allow the colors to run into each other.
Oh, on this paper. That is a tricky one. But okay.
That's
Okay.
what it says, right?
They should have included some, real watercolor paper. Let's look into doing exactly what we are told.
Right. Okay. I need some water. So I'll have to be right back.
So what colors are we going to use? Maybe this purple. And an orange. I just want to try out the orange. I'm not 100% sure about the running into each other part, but that will definitely make brown there in the middle somehow.
I wish I would have taken my camera with me and got where Storm ended up. She's out in our kitchen and there's a bag, a clear plastic bag on the ground, and she crawled up into that clear plastic bag and is sitting in there like we can't see her.
Sounds just like a cat would do.
Yep. All right. Hi, Mousy. Oh, we've missed you so much, Mousy. We miss you.
Well, have I missed something?
Mousy.
Yeah, but have I missed? Like, is it something special going on or something?
No. We can pretend there's something special though if you want. Nothing special. Mousy special.
Yeah.
How about that? Blue and green. Yellow and blue. No, yellow and blue make green. So we'll use yellow and blue so that we can know the color that it's going to make. Blue and red make purple. So we'll do...
I've always wanted to learn to do like really, really thin strokes without having it, bumpy and things. And not, let's see, I do have this little thing, but that's like a cheat.
Mousy, do you feel the love? She used to come in every day. But I've noticed since everyone's kind of gone back into the workforce, I don't get as many people, the same, people had to go back to work.
Yep. That is kind of strange, for the last 2 years. We haven't really, been used to that.
Yeah.
Let's see if I can. I wish I would learn to do. No. My husband is actually preparing the first barbecue of the year today.
Oh, really?
Yep.
what's going on the barbecue?
It's going to be a surprise, so I don't know.
Oh.
I have no clue.
Chicken livers? Do you guys eat chicken livers?
I have, but the family don't like it, so
Yeah. It's not a favorite of a lot.
Let's see if we can kind of create the I don't know, with the flowing over and creating
Yeah, it's really not working.
it's the paper's fault. I'm thinking
Yeah,
like this
it's
is definitely not.
yeah. It sucks it right up and What is I know I have a specific this one right here.
Let's see if we can make some swirls. It's just relaxing when thinking about it, just doing things like this. Getting all quiet. Both of us are concentrating.
We're concentrating. Concentrate, Willow. Here we go. This is like a plastic brush. So let's see what this kind of does. Like the brush itself, what are those called? The hairs? I don't know. It's not. I don't think I don't know. Maybe it's horsehair. It's real stiff.
But is it really a watercolor brush?
No, I'm not. I think I only have one or two watercolor brushes in here. I have some watercolor brushes up here, but I didn't want to get them down, so I'm just using. I thought I would use what I have in my container here and see what they, what kind of marks they make.
I just remember something. I bought. Let's see. I bought myself a new. This.
Ooh, look at that. Look at that. Look at that.
Let's see if we can get this to work.
That is nice.
Try out.
Is this red or is this orange? What color is that? Orange. What is the red? Is that considered red?
I'm just going to swatch. That is so strange to me when looking into, all the different type. Because look at this, we have all these different type reds. In this orange, reddish. That's. And now when trying them, let's see if there is a difference.
Right, like those colored pencils I got that day. They were like all the same color, and I didn't have a purple. Like, what the heck? Maybe on black. I don't know. I think they're in my sale box. because they weren't bad pencils. They just didn't have the variety of colors. Or that I couldn't see. Maybe I'm colorblind. Because they weren't a cheap set. They, you know, they weren't, it wasn't like it was a Dollar Tree set.
But isn't it like, you know, the Faber-Castell that I usually have? You can buy like all blues and then all green, you know, going into green, and then,
Oh,
you
no,
know,
this
you
was
have like,
supposed to be right. Yeah, no, this was supposed to be a whole set, like a, you know,
okay.
rainbow
Yeah,
scent or
because
whatever.
I know that the Faber-Castell has like over like 500
Yeah,
pencils or something. So, you know, they have like 30 color blue and then the 30 color yellow. And so, you know, so that is a
yeah.
little bit strange.
I'm not the kind of artist that need that many colors. I just need, you know, I'm just happy with the basic Roy G. Biv, you know?
Crayola,
Yeah.
Crayola.
Exactly. Bring on some Crayola and I'm good.
Yeah.
That's probably what I shouldn't have gotten all this other stuff and just went with Crayola. I don't mess with watercolors that much, so this is kind of a good experience, you know, playing with the brushes here to see.
I don't know. These three are different color, purplish pink. I can definitely see the difference between them, but then again, I'm wondering, like, when are you ever going to, you know, you can
When
blend.
are you, not like you as in the whole world, but you specifically going to need that
Yeah.
much of a difference in purples? I mean, if you were maybe a sketch artist where you're trying to get somebody's shirt and put all the definition, I guess, but
Mm-hmm.
yep,
And
that's
then I'm more into, like, you know, creating the colors myself. So if I don't have it, I'll, you know, blend and do all kinds of things, and then suddenly there the color is. Like, that was not the color that I was imagining. This one, let's see.
this is definitely a watercolor brush.
Like this teal. Let's see. This was kind of fun. Hello, Nick's Crafty Corner.
Nyx is here. Hi, Nyx. Oh, she's got another sales stuff up, guys, so keep watching her channel. She's, I think,
Ooh.
paper. She seems to have a lot of paper, Nyx. She seemed to have a lot of paper you're trying to sell. She must have a room full of paper. Do you guys
Oh,
have the
isn't
date
it?
for your move yet?
Yeah, that's the thing. Isn't she selling because of the move? Like, she wants to
That's
get
my
rid of it?
understanding. Yeah, that's my understanding. I don't know if they have, if that has changed now with.
Yeah. Let's see, that one. That could be really nice. A dark, dark purplish blue. And it was, let's see, we'll go with a thicker
She
brush.
said, yep, moving in a couple months.
I love this color, but is it the brush or is it? I'm like, it's.
Is it the brush or am I talented?
No, it's just that the color is kind of in a faded. I don't know if it shows. No, it's not really showing. Oh. It is purplish blue. That is a lovely color. That I will kind of need to remember all these. What's the thing? This one up here. Almost the same, just tiny, tiny bit more purplish. Yeah, it's more pink in it. That was interesting.
Look how you guys, Gigi's looks like, and mine looks like a 3-year-old got a hold of a brush and started painting everywhere.
Yeah, but
oh goodness gracious, that's the great. That's the awesomeness. The awesomeness. That's right. Of the difference in people's styles. That's all.
Mm-hmm.
It's not good. It's not bad. It's just different. People do different things.
Well, yep, we really do. These three looked kind of like the same, but that is blue purple, and that is more like a pink purple, and that is blue. So interesting. Looking into the green. Oh, wow.
Yeah, sorry. The watercolors I really should pull out more often because I do seem to like them.
They are easy to use. That's why I like them a lot. 3 colors again that was kind of similar but totally different.
Mm.
Let's see this one.
Oh, I think the rain's starting to come down.
Ooh, no. But it's better than snow, is it? And I don't know, have you had any snow lately?
No. We had a couple, before our trip, we had that mess come down, but nothing serious.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because I remember, was it last year that you really got a lot of snow?
Yeah, last year it was, yeah. She's back at it. She's a stinker. The cats don't forget. They don't forget. Hey, busted. Yeah, get out of here. Go. Now you're making me stop and I'm going to have to put her away. Little stinker butt. Cat slobber on wool.
Oh, no. No.
All right. I put it away. She can't get, well, I don't ever want to say she can't get to it because she's smart. She figures it. If she wants it, she figures it out.
Yeah, cats, they really are smart. And then they look at you like, oh, I didn't do that. Did I? No.
Like, why are you yelling at me? I didn't do nothing. Hey, CPU. Thanks for stopping in. How you doing? Good to see you. Thank you for coming in and visiting us on a Friday.
So I'm going to. Oh, wow.
I do, and thank you for your help. I know you helped me get there. I sure do have it. Now I just have to remember. I was so excited about getting it. Now I have to remember to use it. I'm not used to it being there, and I keep forgetting about it. So yeah, I was so excited about getting it, and now it's like I keep forgetting
Yeah.
to use it. I'm sure it will. It will click one of these days, and
Eventually, guys.
yeah.
Eventually.
You're tired. Wake up. Get him a cup of coffee.
Mm-hmm. I don't know. I don't have much space left to do something fun. Or is it now the fun thing begins because you're going in with a black fine liner and outlining everything and,
There,
doodle and doing things?
there you go. Or this is when you're starting to add the colors so that they run into each other. That's what I'm doing.
Yeah.
I'm a mess over
Yeah,
here.
and then it will be all brown on the paper.
Hey, mine isn't brown, not yet. I'm working on it.
Actually going to outline just because it's fun.
No fun on this channel. This is a serious channel.
Sometimes I'm like reconsidering my my things that I'm doing. Like, do I want to change it up? And then have all my subbies coming to me like, what have you done, Mrs. Gigi?
Oh,
This is not all.
this isn't why I watch your channel. Yeah, I've thought about that too. I have, yep. I'm going to change it. We're going to now start cooking. What? You never cooked before. No, I don't cook, but we're going to start doing it on my channel.
Mm-hmm.
And now my channel's about bioengineering. What?
Yeah, that would be something.
I changed my mind. I want to do something different. Come along with me while we go into the depths of biometrics.
Yeah. Oh, that would be kind of fun. And then the next video was just joking with you.
We got babies. We got babies.
Oh.
Not get you guys out there. Come on. Oh, my camera won't bend. Hold on, my stupid boom arm won't bend up. There we go. Let's see if we can get you guys out there to see the babies. There's a couple actually out there. Let's see if you guys can focus in on them. Oh, that's not going to work. Hold on. This is the trials of not being able to stand up. The trials of being disabled. Let's see if I can get you guys up there. If you guys can see the deer out there.
Oh, yep.
The little ones are the babies. The little dots are the babies. And
you really have a lot of them in your yard, like.
That's actually a pretty small herd. I think that's one of the big herds, but they might. I don't know. Maybe they're. We don't see them. Yeah, there's quite a few.
Mm-hmm. That is so cool to have it like, just really a couple of yards from your house like this.
Oh, well, yeah. Well, when they come straight up to my door and my window, that just is so crazy. Sorry that it's kind of crooked, guys. Just tilt your head and it will be straight.
Hmm.
I wish they'd come closer. As soon as I pull the camera back, they'll come closer.
Yeah, sometimes you have it like right at the window
Yeah,
there, like.
right there where my ramp goes down to the right
Mm-hmm.
there, guys. If you're new, sometimes they're like right there and we get a really good view. Oh, there's a baby that is following its mama real close. Come on. Come on up here. Hey, you're on YouTube. Come up here. Come get YouTube famous. I can't see the buck.
You
There's
can
one
really
that's
change it up by just you have your camera like that for like a stream, and then just talk about the nature and all the animals and things like that. A
oh, hey,
relaxing stream.
did you see that one chasing that one? He said, "Get away from my baby."
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, just do a nature. Well, I did. I got my new what did I get?
I don't know.
That holder that swivels real nice. Uh,
Oh, you
my
did get.
gimbal. I have the
Yeah.
gimbal now, and I have the attachment to go onto my wheelchair.
Oh,
So
you
I just now
do.
just have to kind of take us for a little walk and see how that works because I never, silly me, on a nice smooth ship, I could have, look at that one is just chasing that other one away. It's like two different generations there or something because we've got
Mm-hmm.
the older one and then that one where she just kind of chased it away. That's unless it's somebody else's baby, which it might be. Maybe it's too close to her baby.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Hi, Teresa. Oh, look at them
Kind of
all. Oh, can
relaxing
you
just
see
to
them all
look
the
at.
way up there? They're coming through. I don't know if you can see. Let me see if I can pull my just a little bit. It's a real dark spot right there behind them, right up in there, and they come through. That's a backfield back in there. That's a cow pasture back in there,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
and so there's a cow fence, and they come through right there a lot of the times. So I just seen a couple of them come through there right now, and
Oh, wow.
they get a little bit closer.
I would find that like really, really relaxing just
Oh,
sitting there like.
yeah. I watch them a lot, and I Jughead, not Heidi. Heidi's my Jughead will sit there and watch them too. And we remind him, we're like, those are our friends. Those were our friends.
Oh, he listens to
Kind
that.
kinda. He's still like licking his chops, like, look at that little baby. Look at that's a little one. You can't tell because it's a little further away, but he's pretty little. Yeah, that one's pretty little. Oh, yeah, they do not like that one right there to the very left. That mama
Mm-hmm.
chasing him.
Well, they are coming closer and closer.
Yeah, they are. I know if I pulled the camera, look, oh, aw, wonder where his mama is. Wonder if his mama's passed. Somebody did have one, somebody had a dead one in their yard. They put it on Facebook and someone come get this dead deer out of my yard.
Oh.
I had one here in my yard. I had to get a neighbor to come help me. It's kind of couldn't hook it up to the back of my wheelchair and haul it on.
Oh no.
So, and somebody was nice enough to come get. I didn't want my dog to, get a hold of it. That's what.
No, definitely not. Definitely not.
So, hope y'all are enjoying my deer. Wow, Mrs. Gigi. Do we? Oh,
Yeah, I
yeah.
am kind of finished with this one. If you want to
Okay.
do another
Yeah, we'll
one,
go to another one. I'm ready.
Do we have another number? I don't
There
know.
was, but it was so far up there that maybe. We can just maybe get
another number, everyone. Do we have another number? I'm thinking that too. I'm reading Deb's comment about that they feel safe being there.
Mm-hmm.
And it must be something. Janet says 332.
Well, I have to mark that. Oh, I didn't date it or anything. Oh, I'm falling behind because I'm looking at the deer. Today is the 11th.
Oh, isn't that this one is really fun? But isn't that what we do all day, every day? Like,
Okay.
I don't know, 332.
332.
Let's see, I have to go around the front here.
332. Oh, one more, Rebecca. 332 says, build your confidence by sharing your work. Create a piece of work. It can be as big or as small as you like, and share it with anyone, perhaps a friend. Oh, we do that every day. Do we want to try something else?
Yeah. Oh, Heather says 222. I don't know. Have we made that one already? Let's see.
22.
Oh, that could be a fun one to do.
Okay. Oh, 222.
Yep.
I did that on 12021.
Oh, you did.
I did that one already. Circle that one.
Yep.
25. Oh, 25. Oh, you
how
25.
did mine?
I
don't know when I did it though.
25.
Santangly type thing.
221. We'll get one here, guys. Stick with us. Stick with us. Here we go.
Oh.
Design a pattern which reminds you of a summery beach.
Okay. A pattern that reminds me of a summery beach. Okay.
What? Pattern. Oh, 220, and Gamma says 225. So we'll do that one. I'll write that one down. 225.
Yep.
All right. And the deer have decided to find a different place to go entertain themselves. So we'll come back to me. Oh my goodness. This boom is not being very nice. I probably needs loosened up, and I can't reach it up there to loosen it up. Sorry about the chunk.
Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay, what's going on here? There we go. I love this when I got it, but it is loosened up, and now it doesn't want to stay tight.
That is so strange. Why create something? Because I have kind of like the same thing with mine. And like, you know, at least me, I'm not like taking it down or doing anything to it.
I move mine all the time. Yeah. You don't hardly ever move yours around, right? I mean, I think you've showed me Freddie once, but
yeah, just maybe like a handful of times, but still.
Yeah, I move mine constantly, so at least it makes a little bit of sense that something gets loosed, At least 5, 6 times a show, I'm pulling mine around and showing you something. Yeah. But that's why I got it. I got it to move it around. But this one piece that I got, I don't know what it's called, but it goes ball joint to ball joint, and it helps swivel it. That thing does not stay tight when I do tighten it. But the problem is that's like what I really like about it is that it helps me swivel it around a little bit smoother. But anyways, a design which reminds you of a summery beach. Oh, well, is it really a design?
I have no clue. But
I think of a design. A design is like something that repeats.
I know. That's where I all like goofed up in a way, but I don't mind.
Yeah, I'm gonna, yeah, and like I think, oh, a design, this is gonna go on fabric and repeat, and it's gonna make you think of a summery, a beach. So these are seagulls. There we go. And this would all be blue back behind it because it's a summery, I don't know.
Let's see, I'm just going to repeat it. Oh, like start the repeating pattern up here. You won't really see much of it.
All right. This would remind me of a summery beach. You got a rainbow there?
No, it's the sun. It's like a
It's
sunset.
okay.
But it's like, I was thinking about coloring it in or something. So
Shells? I don't think of shells though. That's not. That's crazy, but yeah, I don't think of shells as on the beach. Oh, there they go running. Something scared them. They're running through my yard. Woo! Something scared them. Yeah, there's a doe, and she comes every year and has a baby in my yard. Not in my yard, but like over here where this guy's gonna probably destroy their home.
oh, wow. Okay.
There you go.
So this is going to repeat itself like further up, so you won't really see the repeat up here more than the thing that I'm making. Let's see, what do I want to have? What do I want to have?
So I guess it's Becky that I gotta ship Jughead off to.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Send me your address, Becky. He's coming with all of his toys, just saying. He's not leaving all of his toys here.
It's almost like having a baby. You have all kinds of things.
And the funny thing is it drives Shannon crazy, all the toys laying around. And she goes and she picks them up, right, and puts them back in his toy box. He has a toy box. And he like walks right behind her and takes them out and follows her around to the next toys that she's picking up. And then when she's picking them up, he drops the one he has in his mouth because he's like, "Oh, are we playing?" It drives her nuts.
Oh, wow.
And he brings them up onto the bed, like he brings them and drops them on the bed, and he's like, "Oh, you don't want to play with this one? Okay, I'll go get another one." Until you finally like break down and just throw something because he's driving you nuts.
Yeah. I know one toy that Teddy has, it's so heavy. So each time he drops
Oh,
it on the floor, it's like, oh,
yeah.
like an
Yep.
earthquake or something.
Yep. Yep. Jug has those.
Mm-hmm.
Those ones that they can't destroy. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, those are supposed to be his outside toys. And then he has his inside toys that are more the softer things that we can toss and stuff like that. Like the soccer ball you seen, that's supposed to be an outside toy, but for some reason he keeps bringing it inside.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
But it's so funny because we'll be outside and we'll tell him, go get a ball to play, to toss. And he knows like where they are. It's amazing how he'll be like, he'll drive you nuts to go inside. And we're like, why? We'll open the door and he'll
Yeah.
run inside and he'll come back with the blue ball that he knows is good for us to throw out here and stuff. It's just crazy how he knows. So stinking smart.
Yeah, they are. They really are.
Hmm. Yep. Melissa got it. Look at
Eyelid.
that.
Oh, you're all finished with yours?
That's the most summery beach thing that I am. Becky has no deer or squirrels, but my neighbor has a dog that loves to bark.
Oh, that is
Jug will
so
just sit.
annoying.
Jug will just sit there and look at him because our neighbors, they have three over there, and they have a pit mix too, and but he's not very nice, which is so sad because all Jug wants to do is go over there and play. But he sits on our back porch and watches them bark. He like looks at them like, "Why are you barking at me? I just want to play."
Mm-hmm.
And Jug will start doing laps in the yard and it drives their dogs crazy.
Oh, and barking even more.
Yeah, barking at Jughead. And all Jug is doing is he's like, "Oh, let's play. Bye, Janet."
That is so funny. Like, how the dogs are
Yep, he gets the whole
reacting
dang
to.
neighborhood going and he's just wanting to play. And he's not really. He barks, but he's not a barker. Like he runs out of the house barking because I think he's telling everything that's in the yard, "Hey, this is my yard. Get out of here. I'm coming out." But he
Mm-hmm.
won't just sit there and bark. He'll go out to his tree where those stupid birds sit and he'll bark up at
Yeah.
the tree, but he doesn't like just bark. He barks and then turns and looks at us like, "Do you see what I'm barking at?" So it's almost,
Oh,
I
yeah.
think, more of an attention thing for us, like he's alerting us. It's not like he won't just sit there. How some dogs would
Yeah.
just go crazy and bark at those deer. He wouldn't do that. He doesn't do that. The UPS guy that's delivering something on the front door,
Mm-hmm.
we're trying to break that habit. We don't mind him telling
Oh,
us he's
yeah.
there, but we're trying to break his habit of continuing. "Okay, we know now, Jug. Thank you." And he's starting to learn that,
Yep.
okay, you can shut up now.
Yeah, that could really be annoying.
Yeah.
Like if that happens like each and every time on everything.
For
Like,
for for 20, 30 minutes, barking as the truck pulls in and as the guy comes up and as the guy pulls out. And so, yeah, we're trying to break that. That's bad habit. Oh, I totally lost chat. What happened here?
what?
Hold on. Something. I lost chat. What's going on here?
No clue.
We are still live, right? Yeah.
Yep, we are. Hopefully, I can see we are. Mm, There could be a delay.
I lost my scroll bar. What the?
What?
Yeah. Can you still see chat on StreamYard?
Yes, there's like, let's see.
Okay. All right. It
Yep,
came back.
there
Okay.
is.
I don't know what the heck. Huh.
Hmm,
I don't know.
so strange.
Yes. It like blurped. It like everything went blank over on my right-hand side.
I just realized today that my computer had another, and I don't know, I've never noticed like a setting of some sort that I could change up the number of windows that I have open and how they show and everything. I'm like, seriously, what's going on? And then I realized there has been an update on the whole computer.
Oh.
I'm like, what? It looked like so different to what I'm used to. And then like yesterday, I'm
Yeah.
like, what happened like during the night? And then I realized, okay, an update again.
Those updates will get you every time.
Mm-hmm. We see everything, Jen says.
Hopefully not everything. Thank goodness I got pants on today. Although I didn't put the right pants on with not getting out of the 30s. Should have put on a little. These are like just below the knee pants. They're I don't
Yep.
know.
Mm-hmm.
And mother would probably call them pedal pushers, but yeah, I should have long pants on because it's cold out there and I'm gonna have to leave the house.
Mm-hmm. This is supposed to be a sun, but I'm not 100% sure.
Who would have thunk it? I know. Pants. Pants are my nemesis. I can't wait for summer to come so I can wear more skirts again.
Yeah, I would love to have that, but then we'll like kind of freeze. Really, because here that's so strange. Like yesterday it was cold, today it was beautiful, sunny. It is still a little bit cold, but then, looking outside, like, oh, it looks like summer, but it isn't, one
Yeah,
of
yeah, yeah.
those.
Yep.
Um, so it will be like a winter coat on for just a couple of more weeks, unfortunately.
But you're having a barbecue.
Yep, we actually have it all year round. Um, but for I don't know what happened this year, really. We haven't had any barbecue, but usually we have it like all year round.
I would cook on my grill outside all year round. I would rather do that than cook in the kitchen, to be honest with you.
It is, in a way, easier. You don't have too
Mm,
much things to like take care of afterwards.
yep.
Like you're starting on the other page there.
I'm finishing up. I think we've worked on this on 3/26/21. I don't know if you and I did it or
Yep, we did.
I thought I would come over here since you're finishing up over there and I would just kind of fill in some more blocks. This is relaxing. I like this kind of thing.
We'll just fill it in. Trying to have it as some sort of C.
Mhm.
And then light blue. I wonder if this is really a nice light blue.
The heck?
Those little, like the blocks, they're almost like Santangly feel.
Yeah, exact. Yes. Yeah, this is what I kind of do in the book that I have next to my bed. Just kind of do little patterns and just because I can. It doesn't. I can. It lets. Oh my! They all just came running back in. They're just. I don't know what's going on with those deer today. They're now right here in front of my window. Crazy little deer. Something must have spooked them and they ran. But I have this one patch of really green grass. It's where our sewer goes through. And of course they love that because it's nice and green, especially this time of year. And that's where they decided to come to. Hey, that's the first time we've heard them today. Hello.
Yep. I don't know what's going on out there. So I'm just going to leave mine like this, and the thing was like it's repeating itself up there with the beach again.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah. Well, I just made a scene, so there we go.
Let's see. It's so strange to me. Almost in the middle of March already. You know, it's just a couple of more days to go, and then we're in the middle of March.
Right. Yeah. So yeah, this year's kind of going by fast already. It's been and it seems like it's been a while since a year, like the months have gone by that fast.
Yeah,
if that makes sense.
Absolutely.
Are you needing to go, Mrs. Gigi, to go have some dinner?
No, not really.
Okay.
Maybe in a little bit, but no.
Okay, all right. We had 225 was the next number.
220. Oh, autumn leaves.
There's a tree with autumn fall leaves. Your cat booted you off?
I would go with, spring. But I don't know. I would rather go with.
You're right there.
Oh, wow.
Oh. Something's scaring them again. Looking around the side of the house is scaring them. Not these two. There they go. So they're kind of coming up to they're heading over to the side of the house. Then they keep coming back. The iPad likes the cat better than you. All right. Well, we could get the watercolors back out, huh?
Yeah, that's what I'm just going to continue. And I'm thinking I would go with this part of the tree autumn and that one spring because.
Oh, aren't you being fancy? That's not what the instructions say.
Oh, I know.
Get the food in the house, Vanessa. I thought you were sitting quietly listening.
Just adding in small little blobs. It's kind of like what they are, the leaves. Actually looking at the tree, I'm trying to learn how to make realistic trees. Looking at, because I'm thinking the normal way is like having a trunk, and then what? Like, where do you want where do you want it to go? Like,
Yeah. I see what I have that problem too when I'm doing the trees. Even when I like look at a real one, I still have a problem with, with the whole, I still always remind myself, draw what you see, not what,
Mm-hmm.
what you think you see. And that's so hard.
Yeah, it really is.
Because your mind definitely sees something different than what is really there sometimes. Hi, Margaret. I haven't seen you in a little while.
Hello.
Yeah. Glad you made it to my stream.
So I'm thinking, is there anything like going on this weekend apart from Nikki's sale?
I was wondering the same thing, if there's anything going on. Anyone know of anything that they want to share?
Apart from enabling us to buy things on sales, No, just kidding.
Unless it's my sale, and that's next weekend.
Oh, you're going to have another one?
Yeah, I'm gonna do it every other weekend. That's when she has it. She has a little thing every other weekend, and so I'm gonna just go ahead and I'll do that until hopefully I can get most of it gone. I think what I'm gonna do is the things that don't sell, I'll do like a little post on my channel and do like kind of what Nyx is doing, just a, and see if anyone wants to buy the leftovers. I might even just do it as one big box and just be like, here's a price.
Yeah.
Because my main thing is it's really just to get rid of, all this extra stuff that my sister said, get rid of. Stop keeping it.
My sister is telling me to do this.
Yeah, she's such a bossy boss, my baby sister. She always has been. She's the bossy boss of us. But she's always been the one that was organized, so I guess I'll let her stay that way.
Is it one of those where you kind of let her do it, or But I'm
thinking, yeah. There's just no sense in fighting it, Whatever, Dawn.
I kind of like it more with the green, just because it's, soon, maybe soon. I would say it could be just in a couple of days here, where you see all the green buds on the trees, and then suddenly, like a freeze, they will freeze.
Oh, yeah.
Because it is, some days it's really cold and some days are really nice weather. So
Amanda has a live tomorrow morning. Oh
yeah.
Okay. I'll probably be live this weekend sometime, so keep an eye out. Hopefully not overlapping too many people that are normally on, but it might, and I apologize if that happens. I'm not usually on. Well, it's getting to be more and more on the weekends, but I'm home alone this weekend, so
Yeah, but I've been thinking about the thing like going live. Of course, you try as best as you can not to be on like, but then again, there's only 24 hours in a day, and there's
yeah.
always going to be somebody on. You can't
And
really.
I'm really honestly, if I'm crafting in my room, I want to just turn the camera on. It just makes to me that, because I like to talk to people and jibber jabber. And so, yeah, it's not to try to, be on when someone else is on. It's just because, well, I'm in my craft room and it would be nice just to go ahead and stream.
Hmm.
That's all. It has nothing to do with being on when someone else is on. I promise you all that. If it's, don't ever feel that way. And heck, I streamed for 25 minutes the other day all by myself. There was nobody watching me. And
You did?
yeah,
What?
oh yeah, I know. People don't realize that, that still happens. And don't be afraid to continue, you know. You might make a new friend. There might be somebody new that comes on. I have no problem with streaming by with no one on. But I don't announce it either. I usually just start a stream. So, yeah, it happens. I'm not popular. Nobody likes me. But it was, I think, this last Sunday. Was it Sunday?
Hmm.
It was Saturday or Sunday of this last week. And it was probably somebody else was on, and I didn't know that somebody else was on. Tell you what, those sales can really take away from if a sale is
Yeah.
on, people head on over those. People
Mhm.
like them.
Why are you scared, Heather?
Heather,
Yeah. She's like, I'm
oh,
scared to turn my camera.
Heather,
You have to
good.
just try it out,
Yep,
Heather.
and
It's
don't be
fun.
afraid to, like I just said, I streamed by myself. Nobody was there. It's okay, I promise. I'll
You'll
stream
have
with
to.
you if you ever want to try it and do like what Mrs. Gigi and I are doing, I'll do it with you. Just message me or let me know. I don't care. But yeah, you can't be scared. Don't be scared. Don't let you're just talking to one person. That's how you have to look at it.
Mhm.
Because it's just one person when you turn that camera on. Yeah.
I remember the first time I made a video. That to me was kind of strange, and I was a little bit scared because I needed to talk to myself. And I don't know if it's just my mind, but I feel like I need to be like almost like a teacher like video type thing.
Oh, yeah.
I'm like, but that is like my twisted mind thing
You know
in a
what?
way.
That's the difference in the different, styles. I've noticed that, like Beth, that's something she enjoys. She enjoys teaching what she's doing, showing every step, talking about every step, where I'm really not. I don't, I have no problem if somebody asks me, but I know from myself that I'm not going to just sit there and explain every step that I'm doing, if that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
So, I think you just have to find your style. You're
Yeah.
good at that too. You explain every little, piece of paper that you're taking and what you're doing with it and stuff. And
Yeah, I'm thinking, as I have a teacher's background, it's kind of like, back in my mind that you know, I
yeah,
think it's something to do with that.
yeah. And Beth too, she used to do with she used to go and teach, people crafts and stuff. So, and I don't, I was a nanny, but I just, I taught her how to walk and, you know, her ABCs.
Hmm.
Should I put some yellow too? Oh, look, and Amanda too. Maybe you'll like Amanda's style better. I don't know. Whatever. I mean, I don't. Yeah, it does help if you find someone that has the same kind of style for sure as you.
Hmm.
Hmm. And I won't feel bad. What are you doing?
She will be there in the corner like,
I won't be crying. That's fine. No, I totally get it. I am not that kind of person, I promise. You should know me by now. You've been hanging out enough.
And then I'm thinking like we are all kind of friends, you know.
Mhm. Mhm.
We so
Yep.
in a way we know each other. And some like I know that some of you I will have video chats and things with, so I've actually seen you. So
Mhm.
that makes it
Well,
maybe a
that's
little bit.
because you don't call me.
Yeah. I know.
I don't do that with with anybody really. I don't know. It's my anxiety. I don't know. And I never have pants on. Beth actually did video chat me one time. I think she was crafting, and so she really couldn't talk or something, so she called
Hmm.
me, and, I was like, "Beth, I'm not even dressed." Like, I don't care. As long as you don't care, I'm good with that.
It's one of those, you know, when I'm thinking about those times where I'm just going in the shower and then I will listen to you,
Mm,
or you know,
yeah,
I'm
yeah,
in the bathroom doing like, oh, too much information. I don't want to know.
right? That might happen.
Yeah.
I got all different colors in here. I'm liking it. It's doing it by myself that is scary. Ah, no, don't be scared. What could happen? The boogeyman come out? Don't be scared. It's all good. I'm liking this. This is
Hmm.
actually quite relaxing here.
I'm doing like half the trees, so
Mm-hmm.
I feel like I'm just adding in. I need to add in. Actually, going more pink now than red and orange.
Mm-hmm. I think I'm going to do is
Exactly, Amanda. Different styles, new ideas.
mm-hmm. Oh, look. Okay. She's been on numerous times. I see. I see. All right. Well, then I take my invitation back. No, I'm kidding. Yeah, that's true, Amanda, for sure. Yeah, 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 yeah.
And I'm thinking like it might be just, you know, one of those things that just do it. Like you just have to try. So
Yeah.
it's not. I don't know. I remember, of course, it
I
was a
think
little
once
bit
you
nervous.
start doing it, you'll see that it's not, the biggest thing, even now, the biggest thing, it's not scary. You feel disappointed. Like the other day when I was streaming for 25 minutes by myself, I was like, "Oh, where's everybody at?" But I didn't go on and I didn't I didn't say, "Hey, I'm live. Hey, I'm sure if I did, I would have had people, pop on, but I didn't do that. But I
Mhm.
think that's the only thing nowadays that kind of gets to me is when I'm streaming and I'm streaming to myself, all by myself. Because the whole
Mhm.
reason I stream is so I'm not by myself,
Yeah. Mhm.
because so much of the time I'm streaming now, it's because no one's home or
Yep. It's like we've said before, it's kind of like become a radio type thing. You have it, you know, have everyone there in the background. They're,
mhm.
doing some sort of thing.
And I like watching, I watch people that they have 3 or 4 people on there and everyone's doing something different too. That's always, it's not always about doing, something that everyone's doing the same thing. Those I like because you can see
Hmm.
everyone's kind of doing their own little thing and just it's more of just hanging out with friends and chatting.
Yep.
Probably kind of like what when you do Facebook. I've tried to remember to get on there, and I never remember when you do that Facebook live.
Yep.
But that's my guess is how you run that. You just kind of craft and let people come on and do their thing.
Yeah.
I'm guessing. Yeah.
Yep, it is.
Mm-hmm.
It is. Now I'm thinking about adding all kinds of other things apart from just, the tree.
Mm-hmm. A little bird.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. This one, I like this one. This was very relaxing.
Yeah.
And he didn't even stick around. What's his name that chose that? Was that CPU? I can't remember who chose that 225.
Uh-huh. Oh, okay. I need to work it in the front.
221.
225.
221.
10.
23. 220.
I will just go. Did you do that one? I'll do that.
Hello, Kitty Jen.
Oh, hello, hello.
What's shack-a-lackin'? Shacker?
It's becoming really fun to just flip around the pages like this and say 200. Did I? Yep.
Squish it. I don't want to squish it. And my leaves.
Oh, yep. That was really fun.
Yeah.
And now I'm thinking about it. I could go with, all different kind of colors, really. Like a rainbow tree. That would have been nice.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, just for fun. Yeah. I was impressed that I used 3 or 4 different colors here because I usually forget to do colors to make it have different, but I remembered to use, I think I used 3 or 4.
Yeah, me too.
Look at me doing and learning. I done learned it. What's next, Mrs. Gigi?
I don't know. I don't really have anything planned. That's the thing with me. I kind of, create as I go.
Uh-huh.
I don't know. I rarely have things planned.
That's with Beth, how she, she works on things between her, streams and gets stuff prepared, and she has lists and notes, and I'm like, geez, I just turned my camera on. And I 2 minutes before I actually, go live, I'm like, oh, do I need that? Do I need this? What is going on with this camera? It is now not even staying. That's it. Let me tell you something. Kitty Jen says another page.
Oh, another page.
Do we have another number? Did someone pick out another number? I'm sure there was. I didn't write it down though.
Let's see. Do we have another one up here? Somewhere up there. 25. We did that one. 220.
100. Let's see if 100 is done. Ooh. This is just a color in. That's not always very fun to do, Doran.
Oh, wow. That is like, that's
Yeah.
going to
Yeah, we
take a
we
lot of
tried one back here that we didn't get very far on. Pick another one. 62. 62. Let's see what that one looks like. Some are just, guys, some are, yeah, it would be fun for us, but for us to
this is also a coloring thing,
oh,
but
get out of
totally
town.
different.
Is it
Totally
really?
different.
Oh, I've done that one. Circle it.
Yep.
That was a fun one. That I did on 1/11/21.
Oh, okay.
That was a fun one. Another number. Yeah, that was. There's mine. That
12. 12. Another tree.
oh, you wanted to do more tree? Let's see. 12. Add leaves and fruit to the branches. Huh. It's a tree.
Another brush in another tree.
Another tree.
Totally different type of tree. Fruit. I don't know about the fruit.
Maybe I'll put a bird on. Let's see. And they're real little branches. I like your rainbow idea, though. I'm thinking I'm going to go with rainbow, like what you said.
Mm-hmm.
That. I'm going to pull out my more brilliant colors here.
Aren't there, no, not rainbow fruits. What's the name of?
Yes.
I don't know what I thought about.
Oh, where's you guys will probably know. I haven't heard, but where's Candy? For goodness sakes, I haven't seen her. Maybe she had no clue.
I don't know.
Someone know where Candy's at? There we go. There we go. I had to find me a tiny brush. These are some tiny. They're tricking us. They're tricking us with this here.
I haven't seen. I'm thinking, have I seen her at all today? Like the earlier streams? I don't know. They are laughing so much out there that they are actually crying now.
Oh, really? What's so funny? Did Dad burn the meal?
I don't know. I have no clue. It's one of those, like, you laugh so hard that you know,
your belly hurts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can really hear them.
Oh. How are all your kids? Are your kids all still at home, or has anybody started to move? Because I know your one daughter was going to look at moving out. Oh, Heather hasn't seen Candy. Anyone want to message her and see if she's okay?
No, they are still home.
They're still home.
They are still home. I wonder about the fruit. What, as a Swede, I always think about the apple trees and things like that. We don't really have, like, much of fruit trees going on.
Your house is always full. I just love this.
Yeah.
There's always something.
Yeah. There is much going on, and now they have friends over too, so I'm thinking there might be like 8 kids out there, and
and that's why you're hiding. Oh, we got it. That's why she's staying on. Who's that?
I want to relax in my craft room. Don't leave me. I need to be
I'm
on my
busy. Yeah, I have all these brushes, all different brushes. Most I've never used, but I keep them. Candy got
Oh,
me my
wow.
first set of brushes. She sent me my first set of brushes, and ever since then, oh, those deer are back. Ever since then, I've kind of just picked them up used here and there.
Mm-hmm.
So that's most of mine are just most of them are used. I got them at the secondhand store and things like that. A lot I have no clue what kind of brushes they are. There's probably oil paint brushes but I
Yeah.
do mixed media, so I'm gonna use them for whatever I want.
Yeah, there is a lot of brushes, and as Candy said, you really do need nice brushes, but the paint isn't that important
That makes sense.
because you don't want to have, brushes that suddenly you have all the brush, you can have like strokes, brush
Oh,
strokes,
yep, mhm.
and even hair, like a lot of
Yep, the
hair
hair would
falling
fall
out.
out. Yep, yep. And there's you have horse hair and there's,
Hmm.
every kind of animal hair they make brushes
Yeah.
out of. I would never, I have no reason to have a good, a $20 one brush. I just have no reason for that. I don't paint in that need. Now, if I was
Hmm.
gonna be a painter, that makes sense, but I personally there she is. Hi,
Oh,
honey. I
hello.
was wondering where you were. Hopefully you're okay or at the doctor's just getting a checkup or something because I was wondering where I was thinking back. I was like, wait a second. I don't think we've seen Candy come in today. And usually if she's okay, she's at least comes
Hmm.
in and says hi.
Yeah.
Ooh, she's at the doctor's office. Thank you, Heather, for checking in on her.
Now they are
So she's
playing
at
hide and seek out there. Sounds like.
oh, well, your house is big enough.
Oh, yeah.
Mhm. I always enjoyed hide and seek. We used to play it at dark outside, in the big we had acres to play on.
Hmm. I was at the bank. Like, you're not allowed to go there. We were worried.
You're not allowed to just not check in with us. At least
Hmm.
we even were like checking, well, was she seen anywhere today?
Yeah. Life, it just needs to be, apart from the social media thing, it needs to just be there in the background for every one of us.
That's good. That's perfect. Guess this is my green. Kick the can. My mother talks about playing kick the can. We didn't know
Mm,
the can. We had spin the bottle.
yep, we have that too. Kick the can. I remember that one. Kind of. I remember we're playing like a version of it.
I'm enjoying this. This is so peaceful, guys. This is
Absolutely. Like
good
it's
number,
really
whoever picked this one.
it's really nice.
Oh, yep. They reconvened on my yard. There's the whole herd is out there now.
Oh wow.
Oh, yeah, and the male with is that the male with the velvet arms? Yep, it's him. He's got they're just real small and they're all in velvet.
Wow.
He's big. Yeah, he's pretty tall and big. Nice, and you can tell by his stance that he's probably their leader. See you later. He ran. He must have heard me talk and he's like, stop talking about me.
When thinking about filming the deers, I actually follow a YouTuber that has raccoons like
Oh,
coming
is
to
he
the
the one
yard.
that has like tons of them and he sits there and they come up to him at night and he feeds them?
Yeah.
Is that him?
Yeah, it is. And I'm like, it is so funny to just look. It's really relaxing to see. But it has like yeah, a night view or something on the camera. So
Yeah, uh-huh. I mean, it could be a different guy, but yeah, yeah, I've watched him. It's amazing to see all of them come up and
hmm
how are you making so many so fast? She's fast, guys.
I'm just, doing dots really.
Are you doing all the same color or what is
No, not really. Just a tiny bit of difference between three green
Oh, okay. All right.
versions. But I don't really want to have fruits like apples.
Just cross it off.
I will have to have some, down here because usually they kind of, let's see, maybe orange here right
Put a
now.
bird on the tree. Nobody will. We don't have to listen. It's ours. We don't have to listen. You can't tell me what to do, piece of paper.
We'll just do some down here. Usually they are down here in the tree. And then some really like childish lawn here.
Uh-oh, what did she do? What'd you do, Kitty Jen?
What?
Oh no, she's telling on herself. I did, Rebecca. I don't know what she did.
I have no clue, unfortunately.
Maybe she contacted.
Oh, yeah. We're so focused on doing what
Yeah,
we're doing right now.
whoever did, thank you. Thank you.
kind of these that I don't really want to be too close to to the fruits down here. Oh, Kitty Jen says you gave the number to this page that we are making now.
Okay.
That's what it was. Or are you making yours like rainbowy?
I saw your idea.
Oh.
I am.
Do we want something else? I'm just going to write the date here again. See the difference in trees, or did we have the other one? Kind of similar. Am I the only one that kind of feels like it needs to have a branch there? It is. I don't know. I want, you know,
maybe it needs a horse or a cat.
Something missing here.
A person standing. Add yourself a branch.
I'm going with the original. I will definitely go with the original.
Look at you, you're done already. You're fast.
Yep. And I actually saw, wasn't the last stream where we did some sort of plant or something? I actually saw this. We didn't do this, did we? It was another one.
I don't think so.
Or was it even in this book? It must have been.
Yeah, you and I only work in this one, right?
That is strange. Or have I kind of made something else? Or am I? I thought it was something to go with some plants that we did.
Oh, you thought it to add something?
No, it was like, it might have been somewhere else. Because usually yeah, that's what we did. Usually I write if it was by myself I did it or something. But I can't find it, so it must have been something else. Maybe the wind is blowing. Yeah, it could be, Teresa.
Mhm.
Could be. Here is another 166. The wind is blowing. It really says. Oh no, this one I've actually added in the Moomin.
Oh yeah, yeah, we did that last week. That's right. Mhm.
Do you feel like the yellow book is, too much like this one, or is it like
I think
worth
it's. I
buying?
think they're. No, I don't think so. I mean, if you finish one and you want to start again, but I think it's pretty much the exact same types of activities.
Mm-hmm. Because I know that there are at least two of them like that, and I don't know if it is true, but I think one is like nature themed, and another one is more into like hand lettering.
Yeah.
So
Uh-huh.
I'm thinking about like buying those two. But
Somebody said one is the one is drawing. I think the nature one is almost all drawing.
mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
There we go. There's mine.
Yeah. Oh wow, I really like the idea of rainbowy.
It was your idea. I
Yeah, it
stole
was.
it. Let's try to get this without squishing it.
Mm-hmm.
Or 12. Oh, number 12.
It is filling up a little bit now.
Yeah, I noticed that it is starting to get some like we're starting to, let's see here. The numbers are starting to fill in. But still not a lot. It's still we still have a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Kitty Jen, I think like maybe like I said, you can do, one year and then move on to the next one the next year. I mean, yeah, but to me that most of the activities are very repeated. It's the same kind of thing. So, like, finish. Well, here, even in this book, there's this kind of thing, fill the squares in with different marks, and I was doing that, finishing up one. I don't remember what page, so even inside the book, the book is mainly just to get your creativity going,
Mm-hmm.
maybe try something new or do something that you normally do. Um, Watercolors. I I would not have picked up watercolors in the past to do this. I would have used colored pencils or markers or something else. I would not have used watercolor. So for me, it is bringing me out to use more watercolors. Hello, Erin.
Oh, hello, Erin.
Mhm.
There are a lot of trees. Here is another tree that we can make some other time. And then I saw another one up here. There's a lot
Mhm.
of tree. Speaking of nature.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Mhm.
Hmm.
So what's next? What do you want to
I
do?
I have no clue. I don't know. I'm thinking it might actually be time for me getting out to eat something because it's kind of getting cold out there. I'm thinking.
Yeah, no, you shouldn't be. Yeah, right. We've been on for 2.5 hours, and I have to run into town and do some errands, and who knows, I might come back on this evening. Shannon had to work for her boss today, so she's working until 8 tonight. So it's just me here at the house after I run my errands. But a lot of times after I get off of here, I sometimes just end up chilling. So, yeah, it's weird to come back on. So, who knows? Just ring that bell, guys. You ring both of our guys' bells until. How do you lose all of your bone folders? Well, I only have one, and I have lost it, so I understand that situation.
Yeah,
Mine usually
I do too.
falls behind the desk or something like that. But if you have more than one, I can't answer your question on that.
Yeah,
He has the word all in there, so I'm a little concerned on how many is all.
yep. I only have one too, and I don't know where it is, and I am still looking for my glue gun.
You're still
And
looking. Now that is something interesting to lose, a glue
that
gun.
that's so strange to me. Really, there is. I think it was like Saturday last weekend. I looked through all my, I don't have really that much to look through. It didn't really take me too long, but I looked through all the drawers. I looked through, everywhere really, and it's not in my room. So, I
Now,
don't know.
I don't use it that often, but I know where it's at, my glue gun.
Yeah, and that's the thing. I have maybe used it, and literally since like the last year, maybe at the tops used it 5 times or even less. So, that's why it's a little bit weird.
Maybe did it break and you got rid of it? Sometimes that has happened to
The-
me where like I broke something and didn't realize,
I
oh,
know
I got
that
rid of it.
one of my daughters used it, and it's maybe I know that it's not in her room because I've looked there. Uh, it could have been, somewhere else in the house. I don't know, but it's definitely not in her room.
And it's
So yeah,
not in your room. So it's
yeah, and she is at the age that she can really handle it. So it's not like she has accidentally, you know, broken it or something. So
right.
mhm.
Hmm.
Yeah,
Hmm.
I don't know. It's at the point where I'm kind of looking into buying another one.
Right. You've looked everywhere that, well, as soon as you do, you'll find it. So maybe
That's the
keep your
thing. That's
keep your
why I'm
receipt.
like, yeah,
Can you
that's why
do you guys
I'm,
have returns there? Can you return items?
yep,
Well, there you
absolutely.
go. Keep your receipt.
Absolutely.
Keep your receipt. You'll find it, then you can return the one that you purchased. And on the reason of returning, because I needed to find the one I had.
Yeah. Oh, the thing is, Jen, I've actually checked the garage. I actually have done. And, I don't know about you, but sometimes I put things in the strangest kind of,
Oh,
all kind. I've actually found things in the refrigerator.
yeah, that sounds like living with Shannon. She puts her coffee in the like, she'll be like, "Where'd I put my coffee?" And she's found it in the refrigerator. She put it down in the refrigerator and left it there, and I have found keys, like, she'll put the keys on top of the microwave, which it's like, why did the keys even come this far into the house? Because we have
Uh-huh.
an area where we put our keys, and
Yep.
yeah, it's like, yeah, she's I'm not as bad about that, but she's definitely, who knows what you'll find in
Yeah.
places sometimes.
Yep.
She's funny.
Hmm.
Mhm. Well, go have some wonderful dinner. I hope it's yummy.
Yeah, me too.
Thank you,
So,
everybody, for being here with us, and I hope you enjoyed the deer if you got to see them, and I hope you enjoyed Mrs. Gigi and I's creating today. I hope everybody has a wonderful weekend and enjoys their time with their families. If that's what you get on the weekends, lots. That's I
mhm.
know that's one of the big things for weekends.
Yeah.
So, Jenra and Erin says hi. She says, "I love that woman." Which woman? Which one are you loving? I don't think I've ever heard of losing a glue gun. Okay. All right, everybody. Have a beautiful weekend. Keep spreading love, guys.
Bye.